I know, not the best, not the ideal, but you know. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I could do the second part that Emily wants to play. Good choice. Yes. Boom, 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 boom.
Thank you, Ratchet, for helping us.
Anytime. Now, let's get to Kadaro Station.
Pleasure to see you.
Of course. Yeah. I know. We had the discussion earlier. Facts.
Here to buy, I hope.
Alright. As always, give me a sec, 'cause I'm gonna say a quick prayer before I get on the stream of the way. Alrighty. Second, there we go. Alright. Dear Lord, thank you so much for allowing me to stream Ratchet and Clank on the PlayStation 5 console. Bless your stream goes uninterrupted, and bless the hearts of the people of random putting beautiful Tuesday night. Chilly Tuesday night. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Alrighty. La, bless you. Gesundheit.
Welcome to
What?
Circle.
Oh, my end it says there's actually 4, which is weird. Yeah. And one of them actually is most likely the little one.
Wonder what Ribbit's up to.
Hi.
Hello.
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator. So
Hello,
he
hello,
could
hello,
find the
Pink.
other
Hello,
libraries.
hello,
Sword
Sophie.
in hand.
Never thought I'd meet one of us. Much less
How's
one
it going,
whole,
y'all?
If you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No!
No, the good one, Pink. That was good.
What happened here? I am uncertain. Now that was exhilarating.
Oh, it's technically we're in space. Oh crap! That I should have. Yeah, that was stupid. I should have done that.
Now that was exhilarating. That crystal is a substance called Blazon. Try using your hammer on it.
I did it again. I love y'all too. I know I'm stupid. I know I'm.
That crystal
This
is a
is
substance
purple.
called Blazon. Try the Blazon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa.
Dimension. Is this your Bleezer?
No, but we can find intact phase
Me?
quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
I would love it. A smacked bottom.
Detected. Lockdown initiated.
Facility lockdown.
A smacked butt.
Not be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first. What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Oh Lord.
Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate
Bipolar.
the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are offline.
Yep.
Long time no see. Shields do not get enough love. Give the void repulsor some sugar and watch as it blocks and returns fire. Ooh, that one is so hot right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Bleezar's still intact.
Still intact. How do you... Of course! The Bleeze on! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Bleezon crystal.
Oh, that's cool. It's just amazing what this, what the PS5 can allow this game to do. Like, yeah. Huh. Don't call me late for dinner.
Opinions on dinosaurs.
Exactly. Technically, dinosaurs ain't dead. Yeah. What do you think alligators are? I mean, they can be.
Oh, come on!
Exactly. Oh, oh. Wait, what?
Got him.
What?
So how are we gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or
that
an
I
engineer
know
in
of.
the intact dimension.
Are you?
to find them. They need to know.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
This area is currently on lockdown. Safest convenience. Thank you. And have a blazing
that was worth
We can
it.
reset the lock.
Aha! Got it.
Adorable how upset she is.
and have a safe
Seismic activity has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around.
Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kind of busy right now, Bolts. Lava cup boys are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never.
I love these adaptive triggers. Like I tap it, it shoots single fire. I hold it, it shoots like freaking 3 bullets at once. I love it. It's the adaptive triggers to the PS5.
Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
Yep. Kind of seen that coming. That was kind of predictable. But really, PS4 is like is even today it's not that expensive.
Bro, where are we? Who cares? Grab the law back!
More goods for less.
They're most elite business! Back up! Come at me, bro! Come at me! How do you like me, Uncle Boy?
Honestly, kind of cute. Room goons might be elite, but not as elite.
I love how he's like, he just started zapping like profusely. Wait, what? 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 Yeah.
Please keep your hands and feet inside and avoid the insta-death lava bubbling all around you. Thank you and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz.
Yeah, I'm
Perhaps
fine.
the giant drill.
Let's
Wait,
find
can I
someone
jump
who
over
can
that? I
point us to
can.
it.
Ogres are like onions. No! No! Damn it! Oh, I didn't hear that. My bad. Yeah, she's alright. Like again, she's just ill.
Ah, this is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can
She'll probably
direct
get more
us to the
sick.
drill. The chief engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You're just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed.
Well,
Example,
Sophie,
the
gotta
X-Miners
admit your
spend
immune system is
72% of
bad.
their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would
Sweetie,
hate to
you have
bore
gotten
by running
sick
out of trivia.
7 times in the past 3 months that I've known you.
These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes,
Yeah, you have.
lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill.
Every time you say you're not feeling good, and every time you complain that a body part aches, yeah, and then you got a stuffy nose. Yeah, I have been. It's kind of it got that bad. That's a lie. That's a lie. Until you start coughing again. Exactly. And she's trying so hard to hold that cough back. Yeah, you are, Sophie.
You know good merchandise when you see it. Looks like you got some.
Sing a little prayer for your pal Cosmos.
Sing a little prayer for your pal Cosmos.
Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes.
Why? What's going on with you, my man? Your best friend.
Even in the playing field, are we?
Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you.
It was just my way of greeting to you today.
Oh, okay. Well, bless your heart, Cosmo. Bless your heart. God definitely will be looking after you today.
I love kicking off a new upgrade chain.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that is practical.
Victory and smiling face with smiling eyes.
Yes.
How are you, friend?
Oh. How are you, friend? I am absolutely blessed. What about you, my man?
Upgrade chain.
Happy is for friends who do stuff together. You is for you and me.
I believe we are close to the survey station.
You were saying?
The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts.
Yeah, that sounds healthy. Yeah, Chicky, you sound top notch.
Terrible weather we're having.
Tired, but that's because of the terrible weather we're having.
For the chief engineer, use that safety lift to get to the site.
You guys getting rain or snow? Come on, okay. If you say boo boo. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm good.
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an
Yeah, I'm
hour
good.
ago.
I Gucci.
But no, she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
I know.
Appreciate it.
I can hear you, but you can't hear me. I muted myself.
Why'd you mute yourself, bipolar?
I am picking up a radio transmission.
Mute.
With the fuzz in the ears, how would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the
Bless you.
century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef,
Bless you.
I didn't want think upset, so I muted myself.
There! Pretty sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
Are you sure you're not coming down with something? Yeah.
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating?
Pretty much. Oh.
Automatic
Yep.
cloaking field
Yeah.
generator. Fancy.
No, yeah. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That was actually kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, son of a...
Automatic cloaking
Pretty
field
much.
generator. Fancy.
Yeah. Happens a lot. Ooh, ooh. Walk it off, walk it off, walk it off. Pretty much.
Ooh, I love the look of that. Now, where's the exit?
You're pink. You weren't specific, okay, yeah. Yeah, pretty. I'm not the perfect gamer like everybody else. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Pretty sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
Indeed. Wait, how? What? Yeah, how? Sylvie, how you say you're in a good mood and you see confused? What? A boot? Purr. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr.
I'm in a good mood.
I do not believe I am made for experience. We must find the Lombat.
Mansplain.
You're singing the Sheldon song.
You should not be armed, Lombat.
I see the culinary life calls to you too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can
I
help
thought
you
you were
get up.
perfectly fine. You mean common cold? That would suck.
I am Chef too.
The flu, that would suck.
All great artists.
You're singing the Sheldon song.
I'm suffering.
Okay.
I love that song.
My greatest dish yet.
And I love the show.
Must harvest the Sarangian honey below us with this vacusuck.
Face blue, white eyes.
So requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction with that hammer crank.
Lollygag.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of soap.
Shelterin.
I can feel it.
No!
Face red heart shape. Face fuchsia poop shape.
Now it'll take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interlopers. Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought,
probably
why
same
not go
time.
back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacusuck and scare away my
Don't.
muse!
No offense, I don't care what he does. I don't care.
And that's my preamp. Delicious!
Nothing really to listen
The
into.
vacusuck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we?
If certain people want to eavesdrop, I'll talk about flowers and roses.
It begins!
Pretty much.
Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration.
Anything.
Yes, I can feel an idea coming to me. A Sarangian, honey glazed, puffoid!
I guess it's complicated.
Pair it with. I need more. More inspiration. More honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Ribbit. They need this.
Yeah, sweetie, you're sick. It's going to happen. I can try. I'll give you medicine, but you're not gonna like it. I can give you stuff that will make you feel better within about a couple hours. Don't test me. You won't like it. Because average people don't like that crap. Robitussin. Oh, yeah, it's liquid, but trust me, it will make you feel better within a matter of hours. Yep.
Magnificent. Yes, yes, yes. The drink shall be a certified magma mead.
What?
But those miners deserve a dessert too. Which means
that is easier said than done, because you're gonna have to know stuff about America more than the average American does know. Yep. Put it this way, I can't even teach you what the questions they'd be asking you. You would legit have to know every president in order, sequential order. You would have to know every single president from Washington all the way up to Donald Trump. Yep, and if you failed, you're done. Terrorists. What do you think? They don't know that. Yep. Actually, I think it also costs money to be a citizen too. Like, it's legit a long process. Like, what's funny is I think it's actually BS, because the test that they give you, the average American don't even know the questions to it. Oh, you would have to know our government branches. Exactly. Basically, they will ask you nothing but political questions, and they expect you to get it right. It is. It really is. Just do yourself a favor. When Trump becomes president again in 2 years from now or next year, just wait 4 years and then come to the U.S. You'll be good. Because America's gonna be down in the shithole more than it already is. Give or take about 7 years.
But now my imagination
imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
That's why they say, I'll tell you this right now, that's why even Pink could tell you. You know how the, people in the UK and Australia say America is the greatest country in the world? That's a freaking lie and a half. Americans are by far the most selfish, self-centered people you'll ever meet.
Oh, that security taxi should do the trick.
Actually, what does it take to be a citizen of England? It has to be something, though. Okay.
All this food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
You, isn't it? I knew it.
Well, you're gonna run into toxic people regardless. Oh, fair enough. Oh, yeah, I do. Thank you. Oh.
How did this get here?
Yep. Because it never happens. I don't get sick like that. Like, I feel under the weather once in a great while, but nothing like for something that like a little rest won't do. Like, I will, like, I can't tell you the last time, I'm not, knock on wood, I cannot tell you the last time I legit got sick that I was like, I can't count COVID because COVID was a different ballgame. Because I didn't get the stuff he knows with COVID, I just legit felt like crap. I would help you, yeah. Honestly, it would not shock me if you got the Delta variant or some crap like that. It's a form of COVID. No, my bad. If you had the Delta variant, you would know. Mm-hmm. Okay. So it is possible to live there, right?
I believe we are close to the survey station.
Okay, fair enough.
The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
That sounds like a blessing.
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the Blizon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase court soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up.
I was about to say, it sounds like you're more pain in the ass being a freaking from England than it is American. Jesus.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Testing comms. The
bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
I said, damn, it sounds like a pain in the ass.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it's...
Hmm. Because you were born there.
from that person we encountered.
Hopefully
I
they
would.
can help
It's
figure out
like I
what
said,
happened there.
it's always been in my bucket list.
Let's go.
Testing comms. Bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure
really
they're
is.
listening in on the purple.
The
Yeah.
tremors are increasing
I know.
in frequency and size.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase courts without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Damn, talk about having an arm and a leg.
There. One of my bots is up there. It's Sleep Bob.
Greetings. We are in the greatest of dangers. Follow. Be quick. Okay. Come. Oh, goodness. Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. You're better off taking the SATs. It's a Pennsylvania, yeah, it's a United States assessment test.
Hurry. Hurry. Spore fur smells awful.
Speaking of that, I'll be right back. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, Ma, you good? Yeah, 1 sec. Give me 1 more second, I'll be right back. Hello.
The police on.
Hello.
Strike now.
Yeah, she just got a bad cough.
A decent connection. I need to warn you about it.
You could describe almost
Yeah.
everything on this planet.
Why would I? Yeah? I'm kind of offended you asked that question. Of course, no, I'm not gonna hurt you. No, sweetie, none of us are.
I am overheating. If only I could sweat. Please.
I'll ping her so she comes
Well,
back.
technically,
Looks like she picked up an audio
I hate to
file.
say this, if they're in your
I'll
name,
start
he has no
cleaning it up.
choice.
There's
Because
no
then you can get the
research
law
lab
involved.
ahead. If I I know Jim. That's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right.
Just saying.
Another bot. On it.
Robots now investigating that signal we picked up. Oh, come on!
Well, are the guinea pigs yours? Then get the police involved. Simple as that. Mm. Wait, what would end up happening? Okay, when that happens, I'll talk about ice cream.
It'd be great if you did.
Okay. See, that is your problem, sweetie, is you let the little things bother the hell out of you. You gotta stop worrying so much. You always blow things out of proportion. Not saying it's a bad thing, but you blow everything out of proportion, and you basically treat it like it's gonna be World War 55. And then like the day ends and everything's all fine. It's like, stop worrying so much.
Behind the safety glass.
Everything will be good. Everything will be good. If he tries anything, I'll start talking about dinosaurs. Who's Fraba? And shame on all of you for not knowing. Who's Fraba? From the movie Anger Management. Yeah, shame on you.
Much sense as anything.
Like I said, would not shock me if you had COVID. You had the exact same symptoms as I did when I first got hit with COVID, and it sucked booty butt. It did. I had the chills one night, and I let it go. I let it go. I didn't stream them that night, and I'm like, alright, whatever. It's just one night, I'll let it go. Well, the next day, chills were gone. I felt, like, ill, and I'm like, oh, maybe, I was like, wow, maybe I'm finally getting a common cold. Nope. The next day I made myself some food. Nope, I couldn't taste. I just said, fluff. Well, there was no point of testing. I knew better. I still do. I still do. Basically, I love my work. I love what I do. But sweetie, you have no idea the mental exhaustion I have to do to myself to get myself motivated to go and do the thing that I love to do. You know how painful that actually makes me think? I still get headaches every time. I'm like right now I could cry how tired I am. Because COVID is still kicking my ass. I wouldn't say COVID, but I would say the after effects are still kicking my ass. And it's no joke. Uh-huh.
Yep, still me.
Like, especially when you're not even talking to me, like when I'm working, taking naps throughout the day, there's no reason for you to stay awake. Now, if Pink wants to, exactly, and if Pink wants to invite you to a party, and I mean, no offense to Pink, I'm pretty sure she would understand if you're tired and want to get some sleep.
Are you always suspicious that anyone
Yep.
you meet worked for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone.
Son of a... What do you mean?
We are
My
close.
symptoms
I hope
were
the contents
when
of
I
this
got
message are
sick.
important,
I
not
like
just a
common
birthday
cold
present
stuff. No,
or
that
something.
didn't happen to me. Sneezing, that did not happen to me. I had a massive headache the first couple of days.
Pretty much everyone I meet does
My
work for
body
Emperor Nefarious.
legit felt like
fair point.
no joke, I got hit by a mat truck, and the truck is legit. Yeah, and I felt, no joke, that the mat truck was running over my body every single time. Like, reverse, drive, reverse, drive, reverse, drive, reverse, drive, all damn day. And even when and no medicine in the world was gonna help. I took Excedrin migraine, wasn't helping. Advil wasn't nothing. You would swear to God, no, if I can't say it on stream, but you would think that I was. No. What happens when you take too much? Yes, you would think I would. You think I did that? Literally, how much I'm taking.
Real platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000%
And
servers opened over here. You'll definitely
people
find the box.
people kept on saying, "We'll go to the hospital." So what? I could basically be doing the same thing at the hospital as I could do in my own hotel room. I'm good. Nothing. Pretty much. Like basically Pink said, there's really nothing you can do except for monitor your symptoms and stay hydrated. That's one key thing. Yep. If you're tired, sleep.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it.
One thing about COVID, I am telling you to do. One thing about COVID. If your body is demanding sleep, do not deny it. Yep. That is what COVID does to you, but at least you're giving your body time to heal. Yep. Pretty much. Especially... Actually, yeah, I was gonna say, I think it can be worse, too. Yep. Oh, that's worse. At least I would think it'd be worse. Yeah.
We have reached the bot platform, but the function
Basically, do you have anything to do today?
Wait, we're missing something.
Well, if that doesn't happen, as soon as I hop off here to go to work and try to get some rest, you go to sleep. I don't care.
Oh, the crane moved the crystal.
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Why? Okay, and then I'll be here right when you wake up. You act like Yeah, sweetie, you act like I'm never like after tonight. You're never gonna talk to me again. Mm-hmm. Oh, like me getting hurt, sweetie. I get hurt all the time. I'm not gonna die when I'm at work.
Sam was trying to find herself.
I promise you. I swear on my niece's life. I swear on my mother's life. I'm good.
Come back to my survey
You
station.
don't need to worry about me, Chica.
What the little box picked up from the other
You
side.
don't need to, sweetie. Pretty much. You gotta stop doing that. Mm-hmm. Bless his heart, Dark don't even like himself half the time. Exactly. You first off, you be off his friends list. Mm-hmm. Is it weird? And I mean, I'm not trying to say anything bad, but is it weird that I would never say that to you? Even as a joking response. Mm-hmm. Put it this way, sweetie. I'm going to tell you this, and I taught myself this ever since I was about 16, 17 years old. Your body will never lie to you. Your body will let you know when you're tired, and if you're getting like cough symptoms and your body's feeling drained and dehydrated and everything, your body's telling you, Sophie, I need sleep. And the more you keep denying it that, you're going to hurt yourself more and more. So the more you keep getting yourself more afraid, you're kind of doing that to yourself because your body, you're basically ignoring your body's needs. That's all. Basically, what you're doing right now is you're starving your body.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Special delivery from the Emperor!
How am I supposed to unlock the outer dimension?
Trust me, sweetie. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be 100% honest with you. I'm jealous of you. I'm really jealous of the fact that you can actually lay down, shut your eyes, and get that decent rest. I'm jealous you can actually shut your eyes and get a good night's sleep. I can't do that. Exactly, I can't do that, and the fact that you don't take advantage of that mind boggles me. It doesn't make sense.
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Yeah.
Okay, minor setback. gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill.
Mm-hmm.
Jim will take you there.
And I'm not gonna lie, in a nice loving way, that really pisses me off. The fact that you could just sit there and just go, I can go to sleep and I'm like,
Are you my new best friend?
yeah, a little salty. No, you're good, you're good. Exactly, and exactly. It's how it is, and it's my lifestyle. But the fact that you can sit there, you Sophie, you can sit there and actually get beautiful night's sleep, and I can't, that's a slap to my face. The fact that you don't take advantage of such a beautiful gift. Pretty much. The fact that you don't and it's not a bad thing, but the fact that you don't take advantage of such a beautiful gift that you have been given, it blows my mind, literally. It blows my mind.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity
Yeah.
affected the drill.
What's that?
No joke. The fact that you can sleep and I can't, yeah, it pisses me the hell off.
So I will not expound at this time.
So you can imagine my feelings that you don't take advantage of it. You can imagine how I feel with that.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage
Yep.
of that tube is cleared.
Yep, exactly. And I'm okay with that. I've been having this lifestyle, no joke, since I was about age 15, 16, maybe going on 17. Exactly. Exactly. No, no, oh my god, no. Yeah, sweetie, never deny your body sleep. There is a reason why your eyes get heavy. There's a reason why you get sleepy. Take advantage of it. It's a beautiful thing.
I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great. Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
Oh, the most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
A good way to weigh things down. So, how did you get the title Prophet?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem. Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch. I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think...
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wearings of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
concentrated ball of boosted gravity. Amazing.
Oh crap.
If I may offer one thought, perhaps it would be beneficial to explore the area for more spheres.
My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything.
Oh, your heart race.
That saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the spear like that. Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me,
I mean, it's not really upsetting me. If you feel ill, you feel ill.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much.
Yeah, sweetie, you really don't need to apologize for something like that. I did, I didn't mean to. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I didn't realize I was actually that close to it, I'll be honest.
I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Because, like, with this game, I'll be honest, like, objects seem more closer than they appear, like that saying. It's really true.
You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That is carrying a plunger.
Yeah. I can't break. Okay. I am a genius. I may be a noob at games, but my knowledge is very smart.
The Blizzard anomaly has been fixed. Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And remember.
Why am I? What is wrong with my character? What? Why you look like a munchkin? Okay, we're good. You see that too? It's like, why does he look like that?
You can deal with the clog.
I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they got
Why can't you just stay on?
hydraulic supply restored.
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz.
Okay. I'm gonna try to eliminate a few of those. Why are you worried? Yeah, why? Well, that you can eliminate because you don't have to worry about me. And what was the other one? Sick and scared. Why are you scared? Who are you gonna hurt? You're not hurting me. No offense, but I hate to say this, but do you see me worried at all? Do you see me crying? I'm happy as a giddy clam. Exactly. You don't have to worry about hurting me. I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Repair the Dimensionator.
In case.
Exactly. I'm good. I'm good in the hood, homie.
Thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet.
So, sweetie, that's two things. That's two elimination factors you don't have to deal with. Sweetie, nothing. Yeah, Sophie, sweetie, nothing. I promise you on my life. Nothing is going to happen to me. Nothing. I promise you, nothing is gonna happen to me. You can still go to sleep and wake up, and Wally Da, you never know, you might get a nice paragraph message from me.
I cannot help thinking.
But that's only if you sleep.
Still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
That happened. That happened.
I cannot help thinking.
Yeah, that happened.
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
On. No! Okay. Oh my goodness, there wasn't wanting to jump.
Nowhere to go!
Start space. We thought, okay, lockdown.
Yeah, you don't know to be scared. Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, sweetie, the same way how I am now, trust me, I'll be like this in 24 hours, and 48 hours, and 72 hours, and 102 hours. I'll be the exact same way. Nope. I ain't gonna change. Not for no one, not for you, not for her, not for no one. I am me. If you can't accept me for being a dork, fluff yourself, ninja. Exactly. Well, there is a ramp to my left. I really wanna... Over here. There we go. And I wanted to see what was over here, which it might not be nothing, but... Get out of here.
Warn? What?
What? Well, that's because you're just probably ill. But the number one thing that concerns me is you said yesterday you have no taste. That just happened. That just happened. But yeah, that's the number one thing that actually worries me is your no taste. Because even if you're sick, you have taste. Even if you have a common cold, you have taste. Even if you have a flu, you have taste.
Nowhere to go.
Yep, and that's the one thing that worries me. I mean, you're not gonna die, I promise you, but COVID is just, again, it's just nothing to mess with. And I'll be honest, I'm even gonna hate saying this. I'm pretty sure Pink will vouch for it too because of the way she felt. When I had COVID, that was like legit. I thought like I was so sick, I felt like I was gonna die. It was no joke. I was actually scared. Yep, I legit thought I'm dead.
Lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Yep, I couldn't breathe, I couldn't think, I couldn't taste. So, legit, yeah, you can see how I would have drive myself into a panic attack, and along with that, with COVID and not being able to breathe, your chest is tight. Yeah, it's the worst case imaginable. And knowing that you have to quarantine yourself, and knowing that you can't do nothing about it, it's terrifying. It's freaking terrifying. Knowing that it's not like a common cold where you could take NyQuil and be like, oh, okay, I'll just sleep for the night, I'm good. No, there's no cure for it. Or you can get the vaccine. That's not doing shit. Cause I've seen people I know people that actually got the vaccination and they died 6 months later because of it. Exactly. Yep. And what's even funny is they're just now proving it that if you get the vaccine, they're already saying this, and this is the scary part. This is the scary part. If you get the vaccination, the CDC said this about 6 months ago. The vaccine's not preventing COVID. Guess what? It just prevents the death aspect from happening, so you'll still feel like shit. That's all it's preventing, is the death aspect. So yeah, I still... Yes, yeah, exactly. You will still feel like shit. You will still feel like you get rid of... Exactly. It just Exactly. It just reduces it by, I think, 60%. So, yay. 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 I get a 60... Exactly. Pretty damn much, that's what I thought too. I don't have the vaccination. I don't care to get it.
Lombax robot, brilliant news. I decoded the message from beyond. Listen.
Finally.
Mm-hmm. That's actually I'm not gonna lie, that's the blessing part. Granted, you had COVID, the fact that you didn't have any symptoms, that's the biggest blessing you could ever ask for.
What? We just turned it on.
Take cover. Lockdown engaged. I can try a remote shutdown. Totally up that.
Stupid freaking drill.
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
Yeah, sweetie, there's nothing to hide from you. If you're sick, you're sick. You don't...
Network keeps faltering. I should have upgraded a faster service.
Aw, here. No, I know.
Suspended in the drill bead.
I'll knock it out with my hammer.
Please be careful.
Yes!
me and Pink have actually developed that relationship where she can come to me about damn near anything, and I'm not trying to discourage her friends like that, but I am one of the very few people, if not the only person, and I'm not trying to put myself on a pedestal, but I am one of the only people on her friends list that will actually listen to her, aid her, without judging her. Mm-hmm. I think that not gonna lie, not saying anything bad about your friends, but I think that's just sickening. I bet. Mm-hmm. And I will give you my honest opinion whether you like it or not. Yeah. Because I don't, and that's how I've been my entire life. I never want to see people upset, and it kills me when people are upset, and I know when, basically, like, Pink situations about her relationships, I know it's coming. I see it coming. I know when it's gonna happen. And I'm waiting for that. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for this message. I'm gonna wait for Pink to go crying to me saying this happened. I'm like, Pink, I'm gonna say this, but I don't mean it any disrespect, but I kinda told you so. Yeah, I didn't know him. All I know is I heard. Yeah, but see, about that, I was getting told mixed stories about that. And I don't want to throw people under the bus, but, back then when I was hanging out with, like, Ducky and all them, I think his name, Brad, when, the one time when me, you, him, this was, like, back in September, maybe late August. All of us were. It was when we were playing Minecraft, and he kind of like you two were going at it, and you left, and he backed out, and you guys had a late night phone call. It was that moment because Dark joined, and I didn't know nothing about it because I mind my own business, but they basically I was told by those people that your husband, like, it was your fault and his fault at the same time on why your marriage failed. And I was like, I don't know, I have no part of that, because yeah, I don't know, I didn't know. Mm-hmm. And I kept it. Yeah, I just didn't say nothing. I'm just like, I don't know. I like, you guys are preaching to the wrong choir here. Like, I don't, no offense. Exactly. So I'm like, if their relationship failed, then it failed for a reason. Yeah. There's a positive to every negative. Yeah. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. Because I got told, like, it was bad at both parties, like, you were doing stupid things. Not necessarily behind his back, but it was like, it sounded like it was more like he's busy at his work, busting his ass, making the money, and kind of like you're at home playing nothing but video games, talking to your online friends. Making it, basically made it sound like you were being lazy.
Then, brace for impact.
I kind of figured that.
I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Yeah.
Rivet. Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzard. How about we fix up this space quartz and save the universe? All right, Bolts. Let's go find it.
And that's basically because, I mean, I'm not going to put my 2 senses into it anyway. It's not, at the time, again, even now, today, like, I will give you advice, but it's not my business what you do. Exactly. So, exactly. Trust me, you are a grown-ass woman. You got married for a reason. I'm pretty sure you can ride a tricycle by yourself. Yeah.
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. You think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are
that's wrong.
Malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax Phantoms have not escaped. How could they if... I haven't even...
No, I really never heard that definition when it comes to relationships.
You want some
Okay.
truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion parabucks. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours.
Okay. More like what my exes did to me.
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing.
I see a reference to that now.
Better keep moving. Works for me.
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
Huh. I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan. Improvisation is a skill you learn very fast.
I also have a talent for improvisation.
Well, I can't wait to see you in action.
Hey, Pink, I gotta tell you something then.
Get some phase quartz repaired.
Did I ever tell you why? Because you never asked, and I'm pretty sure you were never going to ask.
So too.
But did you ever wonder why? Because of course I look out for everyone. I try to be the most blessing person possible. But did you ever wonder why, before I met Sophie and everything else, why I analyzed you more than everybody else? Why I looked out for you more than anybody else? Yeah, did you ever like realize that? Wonder why? It was that. Actually, no, that's not the reason why. That's probably 5% of the reason why. Because I see myself in you. Because on how much hurt you've actually been through, and I see all the, you're basically like crying. I would say crying for the attention, but you're crying for happiness. And it seems that no matter what corner of the square circle you go, you basically run into a dead end, and that's been your entire life. So I know what that's like because that's been my entire life since I was at the age of 13 years old. So yes, I see myself in you. Of course, me being in the women, you being in the guys. But of course, it exactly, we are in the same life cycle. So yes, I see myself in you. Same moxie, same attitude, just wanting to be loved and just begging for I wouldn't even say begging for the attention because that just sounds too needy. But begging just for someone to say, "Hi, I'm here, I'm alive, just please say hi to me," like give me some loving because I think I deserve it, and you don't get that, you just don't get that satisfaction. And what a coinky dink, because I remember that's actually one of the very first things I've ever actually said to you. Exactly. And that is fine. Like, it's okay to struggle. That's why I tell, like, Sophie here all the time. It is okay to ask for help. First off, don't ever, and Sophie, Pink will even tell you the same thing. Don't ever feel bad for asking for help. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep.
So shiny.
Wonder where you're gonna go then. I wouldn't say the streets. You're most likely gonna end up back up with Paul, and you're not gonna like it. I'm not saying anything because it's not my right to say. Yeah, of course.
If I were a fixer, would I be?
Mm-hmm. Fixing things, I suspect.
Of course. This is what people actually confuse the hell out of me about. I legit am an open playbook. People just have yet to read my mind understand who I am because, and again, I'm gonna sound biased when I say this, it's because I am so unique and so welcoming, so loving, so committed, so this and so that people are like, I'm not used to that. So they're like, you're so complicated to understand. I'm really not. You're just overthinking it. Because you're not used to a guy being loving, cherishing, caring, all that. You're used to selfish people, and that's not who I am. And people go, well, that's not possible. You have to be selfish. I don't have to be anything. I'm me. I'm myself. And when you bring that presentation to people, they're not used to it. They don't like it. Because the reason why they don't like it is because they're not used to it. People don't like change.
Definitely is. Great guy, the best, and single if either of you are interested.
Exactly.
We're told that he can fix phase quartz.
Phase quartz, blaze quartz.
You think you legit think it's a fairy tale, and this is no gimmick. This is not WWE. I'm not running no character. This is who I am.
We've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, he's a big guy. But after a few days,
I would hope so.
Crushing them, he just broke.
Perhaps we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molotov minute. But the path to him was destroyed in the last pirate raid, so you'll need a hurl shot. Oh, and I saw one in the smelting
Understandable.
pit.
Not many people are.
Lucky you.
So, after this or you and Ratchet going to the
And now you
Lombax
want to be
convention?
surrounded by it 24/7.
Possible, but
That's
Ratchet
understandable.
is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid
Wait,
that
afraid? Why afraid?
it is complicated.
That's that's basically for hating yourself for wanting to feeling loved. Don't ever let anyone tell you you're a horrible person or anything like that because you feel love or loved or you feel or someone's making you feel special. Don't ever, because that feeling right there, because I'm pretty sure Pink will tell you the same thing. That feeling right there is the most loving, cherishing thing by far in the world.
So cool.
Yep, all the time. Ain't that creepy? What? I would never say that. I promise you, those words will never come out of my mouth. Never. I'll never say the same thing to Pink. Actually, unless you, not saying you or Pink, but unless someone on my friends list deliberately goes out of their way to try to sabotage my life and make it worse, that's the only way you have to worry about it. Because then I just don't, exactly. My point taken. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I am. Because we get to do it our way. Not my way, not your way, our way. Yep. I'll be honest, I was miserable. I was miserable, and I hated it. The fact that I was forced into a situation that basically, because, of course, knowing that me and Sophie liked each other, I kept having a barking voice in my ear that basically, like, was telling me to give it a try, give it a try, give it a try, give it a try, and I tried changing the subject, and even Sophie heard me try changing the subject many times, and I'm not going to be rude and just leave the party, but when you have that barking ear, you're kind of like a trapped dog. So what else was I supposed to do? I'm not going to leave and just, no, I'm not an asshole like that. So yep. Yep.
There are the smelting pits across the canyon.
But there is no way to reach it.
Time to improvise.
And that's it. Oh yeah. And I felt bad. And I'll be honest, I felt bad because the path that we were going, it would have ended up like her being hurt no matter how I looked at it. Because, and that was the number one thing I refused to do, is I don't want to have that on my conscience, is me hurting somebody. And it was going to come down to me probably being like driving myself into that deep depression where I block everybody out and try to stay positive to myself. And honestly, it would have probably ended up me deleting everyone, meaning Sophie, Paul, anyone that was associated with him, and just being done. Because I hate being barked in the ear of me being basically like a trap dog. Because either way, one of us were getting hurt. And Sophie, me basically, no matter how it ended, it was gonna end up with one of us getting hurt, and I could not tolerate that. And I couldn't, Yep. I did because I'm saving you. Yes. Exactly. I know. I was gonna hop off here around like 6:30. Yeah. Oh, that's fine, but when you get back, you sleep. You hear me? Mm-hmm.
Chunk incoming! Broken rail ahead! Here comes another one!
A smelting pit is a curious place for a hurl shot to be.
Something to do with them all getting recalled recently. Something about fractured spines?
Oh dear.
Smooth. There's a rift.
It is.
Another gold bolt. Very impressive. They keep coming.
Here comes a jump.
Oh dear. This rail system seems exceedingly dangerous.
Just hang on. It goes straight to the smelting pit.
I am afraid we may end up in a smelting
I'm
pit.
not gonna lie. I think it's adorable because it's you.
Peace. Here comes a jump.
The fact that you saw that real time is kind of depressing.
Oh dear.
Because I legit just did that, and you caught that, like, and you just died. I'm like, I just did that, like.
To the smelting pit.
I am afraid we may end up in a smelting pit.
Whew. Made it.
Oh, now I can grab it. Okay.
Oh no.
Avast ahoy, yo-ho, yo-ho, our time has finally come. Let us plunder like mad and go break bad, for the fixer is all but done.
Look here, mateys, this looks useful.
And if we can't, there's a problem.
Notion that it be crucial.
Pretty much.
Fate has brought us together again.
That's what autocorrect is for. We got basically autocorrect makes us it prohibits us from making us sound stupid.
Yoo-hoo! Pirate mateys, attack!
Oh dear.
No joke, I can promise you, if it wasn't for autocorrect, you would probably have like 95% of the dumbest people in the world talking to you.
Using the high ground here.
Good idea. Shield. Looks like we're gonna have to get creative.
I adore the way you fight, Raven, but you should have seen the fixer. Such power! For the last people!
Did you
I would love to take the credit, but no. The cause of the fixer's brokenness is a mystery to me. I will enjoy his absence, however.
See now, in my eyes, that's controlling. Pretty much. Pretty much.
That's all of them. Let's get that hurl shot down.
Pretty damn much. No. No, I would be upset and say if I'm talking to you, you're going to talk to me back. That's one thing I don't tolerate. That's one thing I don't tolerate, people's rudeness. Yeah, that's gonna change ASAP. It's called freedom. You have a right to do that, you know.
There must be a way to get that pearl shot from the crate.
We've got the hurl shot. Now we just have to get across that pirate-filled chasm and find the fixer.
Oh, son of a... Shut up, Pink. Shut up. Oh my goodness. Too Pink here. You know, I'm all expecting her just to forget about it, and she's just like, nah, Felicia, not today. But no, that is one thing you do not have to be afraid of. If my mom says hi to you, you better say hi back, or you will hear some word. Yeah, you will hear words from me. Exactly, like that's pretty much. That's fine, at least you're not ignoring her. Absolutely, 100%. Pretty much. Pretty much. Shooting. I know. No, not yet. Pretty much. Yeah, that aggravated me. Yeah. No, it's not that. Like, I didn't even have it, like, because I was constantly moving things around. I couldn't even get a chance to, like, even say hi to anyone or anything like that. And it happens when, you know, I'm going to have days like that. But especially now that we're on the brink of finishing up the job for the month. And I'll be heading down to Delaware soon. So my boss has basically got to, he's got to book a hotel a while so we can have reservations in, like, in about, I think... What's today? Wednesday? So by Monday.
Incoming.
Your penchant for meddling is most annoying with it. Why must you always get in my way?
Did you ever think you're the one getting in my way?
Ha! I am afraid I am the protagonist of this story. Hello, everyone!
Pretty much.
Are you getting tired, Rivet? Perhaps you would like a new death partner.
I only say that because you get really depressed every single time I do. Oh, great.
Are we going to, dance?
No, we are not.
There be no plank for me to walk here. Your end lies with me.
Oh, bless you.
This is what's in you for trying to steal what is ours.
What's yours? Ha! We're wearing him down.
You're not going to scuttle me.
Gotta be more careful.
What the hell?
Half my ideas! Our command ship is lost!
Mm.
Destroy it now! Will it be the
You would think.
Are ye sure?
I suggest we abandon ship.
Suggestion noted.
Yeah. Mm.
Nice girls. Whew. I'd be happy if I never saw a pirate again. Gotta admit, the fixer being a giant robot is not what I expected.
Perhaps when he is not fighting pirates, he is a gentle giant.
Not my experience with big robots, but we'll
Me?
see.
Yeah.
dimension. What do you think? Might be fun.
I can be persuaded.
No, I had something stuck in my nose. I was trying to get it out. No, my like legit something's like stuck in my nose, and it's actually tickling it. Me? No. Nope. Besides COVID, nope. Bound to happen. As in. Oh, you're good. I'll be good, don't worry. Or do I?
Yes.
No, 7:30 is basically I would say the dead time I give myself. As long as I'm out the house by 7:30, 8 o'clock, I'm good. Realistically, I gotta be at work by 9. But considering it takes about 45 minutes to an hour and a half to get there, that's why. But what's also awesome is when you're your own boss, you can show up whenever the fluff you want.
Weird, but fascinating.
If I want to show up 5 minutes late,
On to the fixer.
pretty much.
Almost there.
But actually, to me, it is a bad habit because I hate it. But it does slip once in a great while, and I get pissed off about it.
Pay for making us scuttle our own ship. Let them down, matey.
The Longbacks is getting too close to the fixer.
Got some solid cover here, and it looks like I can slice them from the side.
Yep.
Get away so easily.
Keep them coming, Pierre. I'm just waiting for you to come down and fight me yourself.
I should have known scuttling you fools would be too easy. For it is a fool therein to fix. The fixer.
Were you saying something, Pierre? I stopped listening.
How will I go without my glasses?
Good thing you'll never have to find out.
Okay.
Sassy backpack then.
Sassy backpack.
You guys aren't very good at this.
Do not lump me into the failure. I am merely the face of the operation.
Lay off!
Fire in the hole.
Perhaps now Pierre will take the hint.
Speaking from experience, he won't.
You're good. Yes and no, but I know I'm actually going to be enjoying my day at work, so it's a win-win. It, pretty much, it really, and also it depends on the client's mood. Oh, absolutely. Pretty much. Oh no! Oh no, a lot. What?
Can't stop now. Not when we're this close to the fixer.
Good boy.
I be honored to blast ye myself. Your scraggly neck will pester Pierre no more.
Enough yet?
Never!
I think that's more because it's not like my phone, it's a company phone. So it has its restrictions. It's stupid. What? Yeah.
What if the phase quartz cannot be fixed?
And we're in deep trouble.
Almost
There's
like
no
a
point in
YouTube
worrying
face
about now.
reveal. You see the second coming of Jesus Christ. No, legit, like my hair is like legit like halfway down my back and it's parted ways like Jesus Christ. What's up? Yeah. It's very thick too. The last Ambrose I ever heard of was Dean Ambrose stuff with WWE. That'd be some cool shit, like if it was, that'd be like Pink. I need that autograph now. Yeah. Oh, was that from me? My bad, yeah. My bad. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. I should put that in the words. Relaxed. That's always. I can't say nervous because I don't get nervous like that talking to people. Compliant. More, it's the same, it's another word for like relaxed. But it's more of, yeah, and it's more of try not to show off. Because I hate when people do that. Because because I'm, especially me, like trust me, you don't need to impress me. I don't care what you're good at or not good at. Like I don't care.
I guess we have to turn him on first.
I don't think he. Well, I never seen it, so I don't know.
Huh. This must be.
I mean, he did brag a lot, but like I wouldn't say it was showing off. So I don't know. Yeah. Which I gotta play that again.
Are you, okay?
No. I am broken, as is everything. Nothing can be fixed.
Oh, my.
At least the pirates are taken care of.
Well, when I first met you, I can't say you were like this, but you were treated like this. It was very self-loathing. Meaning that I don't want to say his name because I don't want to give him this application, but a certain name was bragging about you too much, making it seem like you were Miss Perfect, blah 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 blah, and like every word coming out was like, oh, how perfect you are and everything like that. And I'm like, I know she's a sweet girl and everything, but I doubt she's like, she may be perfect with personality, but like, don't make her seem like she's like the second coming of Jesus Christ. Like, come on now. Exactly. So it's like, there's a lot going on in this game right now. It's kind of like insane. It is. Because I gotta jump and do all this. I got like a giant ass robot after me. But more importantly, it made me feel something I haven't felt in a long time. The last person to actually do it was Pink, but me and her weren't on a like a basis like that. I felt loved. You do. You did, especially when I first met you. Like, you were one of the people that you felt like, I felt like you weren't trying to do too much and you didn't need to do too much. And that's basically, I don't see how. No disrespect, you just hang out with weird people. But no, it was more of the biggest thing was people try way too hard with me, and you didn't, and that's what I fell in love with.
But you helped me
is that you didn't try too hard, because I'm nothing you need to impress by. Because I could care less about who you are, what you are, because I'm not the Judge E. You know, people are the judgeette. You know, they like to judge other people. I'm not. That's not my right to judge people. So I felt relaxed knowing that you were talking to me like a normal person, and instead of just thinking, "Oh, you're a blessed person," that I have to be so strict. I gotta talk a certain way around this guy, because I don't like that. So I'm not used to it, but it made me feel welcomed, and no one's ever made me feel that way. It's actually been well, basically hell got to freeze over for me to feel that way. No joke. And the only two, sorry, really quick, and the only two people, like I said, that ever made me feel that way was Pink and you. Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to the ship, shall we?
Yes. Oh, I hope Ratchet
Yes.
has an easier time building a new Dimensionator.
So, are we gonna talk about you rescuing me back there?
I did?
You did. Looks like you're a natural even in my dimension.
Thank you.
Because those compliments don't come from often, because everyone that I've actually known and cared about, they try way too hard for something that is just not needed, and it's completely 100% unnecessary, but they feel like they have to. And I tell them, stop, because if you keep it up, you're not gonna, like, it's not gonna be pretty for you, because I just will flat out just not talk to you anymore and just delete you. But it seemed that you two had no intentions of doing that, and that's kind of why I kept you guys, and that's kind of the reason why I fell in love with talking to both of you, and especially you, Sophie. Well, I'm not even trying to single one out. It's both of you, and it's more you guys made me feel loved and welcome, and it's the most kind of affectionate I had. I can't even say gaming wise, but just in my entire life, and it's something that I just wasn't used to. Absolutely nothing. Neither of you. Pretty much.
That one is so hot right now. Go ahead, upgrade that.
Again, stuff you're not used to.
Nice mod, huh?
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, but like when people say you're too much, actually, I'll be more than honest with you. It's more than welcomed. Actually, it's not enough. I wish it was more. I wish I can get more out of it. Exactly. Like, and I'm not even saying that. Like, I'm just talking, not emotional. I'm just talking presence-wise. Like, it has nothing to do with the emotional part. It's just your presence is always 100% welcomed, and I get that. I mean that with everybody. But you know, other people just happen to be too self-loathing, and it gets annoying.
Is a popular one. Hooray! Let the
Yeah, exactly.
commence.
Exactly. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Other people blow it out of proportion, but that's just because they have a negative mindset. Exactly. And that's just a wrong way to look at it, because other people may do that. That's not me. That's your life, bro, not mine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Upgrade time.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for shopping, cutie pie.
I try to be the most loving, caring person, the most charismatic, the most energized person anyone will ever talk to. And that's why I always say, when it comes to my streams or at my party, if you are leaving my party in an upset, pissed off mood, I didn't do my job correctly. And if I don't do my job correctly, I get pissed off. Amen to that. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much exactly how it is. I feel like a relationship, or even friendship, because a friendship is still a relationship. A friendship, well, backtrack. Relationship is the same thing, a boyfriend, girlfriend, or just best friends. A relationship is a relationship. It should always be 50-50, not 99 at 1%.
What's Ratchet doing right now?
Pretty much, yeah.
This is an ocean.
Pretty cool, right? And just think, Once we forge this thing and save the dimension, you'll have a whole universe to explore.
Again, and that's actually such a shame because both of you women, and I'm not trying to brag, but both of you women more than deserve it, and it's such a freaking shame. It's such a shame that you guys don't hear it more often.
My family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I really did. But the closer I got to doing that, what if they're not what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? I just...
Thank you.
Anyways, I think we're here.
Kadaro Station houses the Emperor's most secret research, including the only Rubion forged